Lecture number 10, using columns and section breaks. Have you ever noticed how newspapers and magazines organize text into multiple columns? This formatting makes content easier to read and visually appealing. In Microsoft Word, you can achieve the same effect using columns. Similarly, long documents often require different layouts on different pages. For example, you may need a title page with a different margin or a section with a table in a landscape orientation. This is where section breaks come in. In this lecture, we will learn how to split text into columns and use section breaks to manage document structure effectively. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to format text into columns for better readability, use section breaks to apply different layouts in the same document, combine both features to create professional and well-structured content. How to use columns to organize text. Columns makes text easier to scan and visually appealing. They are useful for newsletters, brochures, and magazine style layouts. Let's learn how to add columns. First of all, we need a little text so that we can apply this effect on. We have this text. Let's say I just need this. So we have this text and we can apply this column effect on this text. First of all, we'll select the text. Alright, let's say I just need this text to be divided into 2 or 3 parts or columns. Alright, we'll go to the layout and under this we have columns, and it asks us that how many columns we need this text to be in. Let's assume I just need 3 columns and I just go with there and click on this. You can see the text has been divided into 3 columns. But if I want this text to be divided into 2 columns, we'll go to the layout tab under column and we'll just click on the 2, and you can see the text we selected for 2 columns has been divided into 2 columns, and the upper text has been divided into 3 columns as per our requirement. So but if we want more columns, we can just do that, and we'll just click on the text and select text. We'll just go to the columns and we have more columns options, and let's assume I just need more columns as per our requirement, and they could be 5. Click OK, and you can see the text has been divided into 5 columns. But we can change the space between these columns as well. For that, we just need to select these text or columns, and we'll go to the column section and select the more columns, and you can see the spacing options ask us that how much inches there should be space between columns. Let's say I just want to reduce the space. Alright, and just want to keep it to 0.2, and we'll just press OK. Alright, you can see the space between columns has been decreased as per our requirement. Columns help create structured, easy to read content in professional documents. Now let's learn how to use section breaks for document structure. A section break divides a document into different parts, each with its formatting. You can use them to apply different margins or orientation in the same document, insert columns in one section while keeping others in normal format, restart page numbering in different sections. For that, we have 3 types of section breaks. The first one is next page, which moves the next section to a new page. The next one is continuous, that creates a section break on the same page. And the last one is even or odd pages, that starts a new section on the next even or odd numbered page. Alright, let's learn how to insert a section break. The next we have how to insert a section break. Place the cursor where you want to insert a break. For example, I just want to add a new section break from here. Alright, we'll go to the layout tab. Under that we have an option called breaks. There are 2 different breaks available on this screen, as you can see. First one is page breaks and the second one is section break. For now, I just want to be on this page, but I just want another section as well. So that for that purpose, we have continuous section break, which insert a section break and start the new section on the same page. Alright, and when we'll click on that, as you can see, this paragraph has been divided into 2 sections. Alright, the effect we apply on both of these sections will be applied differently because they are considered to be 2 different sections in Word file. Alright, the next one is editing section formatting. Once a section break is added, you can change page orientation, For example, portrait for one section and landscape for another. Okay, let's say I just want to print this file, then we can apply two different effects on both these paragraphs because they are considered to be two different sections. And the next one is apply different headers and footers for each section. All right, if I want a different header and footer for both of these sections, then I just need to break them into two different pages. All right, add a page break, then we can apply two different headers and footers for these two sections. And the last one is adjust margins separately for each section. For example, I just need to apply a different margin size for this one and the different for that one, then we can apply for that. All right, section breaks are essential for creating complex structured documents with multiple layouts.